So in the last 5 years, Bundaberg has actually become what we would term as a homelessness hub. The amount of people going through homelessness and financial crisis in the last 5 years has grown exponentially every year. And there just seems to be a need now for services to step up and engage and go outside that traditional how do we help? And so that's where we come into the clothes basket. So I'm Pastor Kelvin. I'm the pastor here at the Bundaberg Church of the Nazarene. Been here serving and living our faith out with these people here in Bundaberg. So the clothes basket is exactly what we say it is on our advertising. It is given in, given out. Everything that the community of Bundaberg donates to us, we then process it, sort it, pack it, make sure it's okay for somebody else to wear, and then we give it out again. We only open once a month for 4 hours. We say no questions, no cost, and that's exactly what we mean. We've had people in the early days that would come in and they'd pull out their healthcare card and everything, and we're like, no, we don't need to see that. We just need to know that you're okay, that you have got the clothes you need, that you're going to be warm and dry and comfortable in those clothes. So the people who come to the clothes basket initially were just the homeless or those going through financial crisis. But as the donations have come in, as the nature of the donations have come in, we've been able to change with who can be the shoppers, as we call them, here at the clothes basket. So we've gone from people who just needed something to keep them dry and warm to people who now come in looking for workwear. They come in looking for active wear. We have business clothing. Kids come in late high school, grade 12. They're looking for something to wear to their formals. We have people who work on farms, Pacific Island workers that come in. They need clothes that they can use suitably on a farm. So we have a supply of farm work clothes so they can get them. They can get the work boots. They can get the work socks. They can get the hats. But as I say, we do everything from preemie baby right up to as old as you can possibly imagine. And now the community of Bundaberg has changed the clothes basket to the point that first day was 12 people. Our last opening day was 348. We have 19 volunteers and every single one of them are priceless. We couldn't do this without them. One of the best things about our volunteer force is that less than half of them actually come to church. So it's great for us to be able to intermingle with them. The community is coming into us and the community wants to be a part of whatever the vision that they see of the Bundaberg Church of the Nazarene, they're in. We have some great partnerships with the Bundaberg Regional Council. We have a partnership with 2 childcare centres in town. We have Bunnings have come on board with donations of storage containers, which we really needed. Bearing in mind the clothes basket has no way of raising its own funds and we've only got 35 people who come to church all the time. The local divisional councillors love being a part of this, and as you saw today, we had the mayor turn up. And I'm sure I'll have a great relationship with her as time passes. I put a hashtag on our things and it says, Bundaberg loves the clothes basket. Bundaberg loves the clothes basket. You know, God works in strange ways and we just became overwhelmed with clothing donations. And I'm like, okay, God, what am I going to do with all these clothes? And so that's how we got to this point. Literally, I grabbed my guys. I'm not one big one for procedure or anything like that. I'm putting it through this filter and that board. I'm like, okay, guys, guess what we're doing? And within 3 weeks, we'd opened the clothes basket. Our hope is that people will be blessed and that they will know this is an act of blessing coming from the people of the Bundaberg Church of the Nazarene. But the biggest blessing is that we've got people who are God curious. They're seekers and they're beginning to understand that they are seekers. Yeah.